Alrighty. So, hi everyone. Welcome to our BLM Alameda Black History Month event. We are a local group focused on combating systemic racism in alignment with the BLM movement, as well as representing Black issues in our community and society. This morning, we will be holding a restorative yoga class hosted by Recie, a local wellness advocate who specializes in holistic health. Recie is a certified yoga teacher and is excited to share her practice with us this morning. This is a donation-based class, and Recie's Venmo is at Recie19, which will be in the Zoom chat as well as on our Instagram at BLM Alameda. If you know someone who is unable to attend, we will be posting the recording on our website, blmalameda.com, along with Recie's Venmo. Hope you guys enjoy this class.
Hi, y'all. I'm Recie again, a registered nurse and also registered yoga teacher. Today's class is going to be a restorative yoga class. So we will start off doing some warm-ups to warm up the spine, warm up the body, and then I will take you into the restorative session. In restorative yoga, we target connective tissues more so than a workout. So these poses will be held anywhere from 2 minutes to 7 minutes. The Shavasana will be a longer Shavasana. And if you have yoga props, you can grab those. If you don't have yoga props, it's okay. You can grab pillows and a blanket. I'll give you time before I start. As many pillows as you think you need. I like to use 2 or 3. If you have yoga blocks, you can also grab those and use that as a prop as well. And this class is going to be a 45-minute session. It will also be equally energizing as it is relaxing. I think I see everyone back on the mat. All right, if you are not on your mat, go ahead and come to a seated position. You're coming into Sukhasana, easy pose. So you can go ahead and cross your ankles. And go ahead and wiggle from side to side. Just get all of the fidgets out, all of that energy out right now. And then when you are ready, come to center. Close your eyes and take a moment and come back to yourself, whatever that means for you. Maybe you have thoughts going through your head. Try not to resist them and just honor them. Think of them as a river floating by. Without changing anything, just come to your breath. Maybe you notice the rise and fall of your stomach. Maybe you notice the rise and fall of your chest. Be there. Honor your breath. The breath is what connects us to life. In this next 45 minutes, whenever there is something coming up, whether that is thoughts, whether that is something challenging, come back to your breath. And I want you to imagine that you are sending the oxygen in that breath to whatever area your body is calling to you, or wherever those thoughts are. And you utilize your breath to calm down your nervous system. Now I'll go over Ujjayi breath with you. That is the yoga breath. It is the victorious breath. It's a breath that we use to warm the body. It also energizes the body, and it also calms the body down. And so you can open your eyes now. So in Ujjayi breath is very different than other exercises because you are inhaling through your nose and you're exhaling out your nose with your lips still sealed. So let's do one breath together. Take a big inhale from your tummy, send it all the way up to your nose, seal your lips, exhale out of your nose. The second time, I want you to see if you can get your inhales and exhales equal. So you're inhaling from your lower abdomen, you're coming up to your nose, seal your lips, exhale out. Let's do 3 of those breaths together. This last time, see if you can lift your tongue towards your roof of your mouth. Inhale up. Exhale. 2 more breaths. Okay, let's stand and meet me at the top of your mat. Let's warm up the body, and then we'll move into our restorative session. So come to the top of your mat. Your feet are hip width distance apart. Bring the hands to the side of you. Inhale, reach your arms up to the ceiling. You're gazing up towards your pinky. Now exhale, bring your hands to heart center, right in the middle of your chest in Anjali Mudra. Close your eyes once again and set your intention for the next 45 minutes. This intention can be anything you want: awareness, gratitude, community, anything that you want it to be. Take some more breaths and hone in on your intention. All right, inhale through your nose. Exhale, bring the arms back to the side of you for Samasthiti. Inhale, reach up, look up, mountain pose, Tadasana. Roll the shoulders away from your ears. Lift into your kneecaps to activate your legs. Spread your toes out. Exhale, forward fold, Uttanasana. So you're hinging from the hips. Go ahead and soften your knees. So put a bend in your knees. Your hands can come to the earth, to your shins, or either to your thighs. Yogi's choice. Drop your head and let gravity do all the work for you. Shake your head, no. Inhale, halfway lift. So lift your torso halfway. Your head, your chin, your shoulders, they're all in a straight line. Exhale, fold back down. Now follow your own breath. All of our breaths are going to be different. So when you hear me call out the poses of inhale and exhale, you wait until you get to yours and then you do the pose. Inhale, mountain pose. Reach up, look up. Exhale, fold back down and forward fold, waking up the spine, stretching out the body, getting your body ready, preparing it for restoration. Inhale, halfway lift. Lift the torso up. Roll the shoulders away from your ears. Exhale, fold back down. Inhale, mountain pose, reach up, look up. Exhale, bring the arms down into a T position. Inhale, look up, reach up, mountain pose. Exhale, twist to the right. Breathe here. On your next inhale, come to center and turn to your left on your next exhale. Breathe. Inhale, reach up, look up, mountain pose, Tadasana. Exhale, fold back down. Listen for this change. You're gonna bend into your left knee. Bring your left hand right in between your big toes. And on the inhale, you're reaching the right arm up towards the sky for a twist. This is great for detoxing the intestines. You might feel it in your hamstrings. Roll your shoulder back to open your chest, to stretch your chest walls. Exhale, switch to the opposite side, bringing the hand in between the big toes, bending into your right knee. You're reaching up to twist, cleanse, wring it out. Roll your shoulders away from your ears. And breathe. Exhale, fold back down. Inhale, lift for halfway lift. Exhale, fold back. Inhale, reach up, look up. Exhale to the left for a side stretch. You're reaching the right arm over your head. The left arm is coming out to the left. Inhale back to center. Exhale to your opposite side. Inhale back to center. Drop your hands back to a T and just bring yourself out from the right to left. You can do whatever movements your body is calling. This is your practice. Inhaling. On your exhale, fold down, forward fold, Uttanasana. Drop the head. Relax. You can bend as much as you need into your knees, making sure that you are not locking your knees. On your next inhale, come up for halfway lift. Exhale, fold back down. Now heel toe your feet out mat width distance. Squat down to a yogi squat. Your toes are coming out towards the corner of the room. So each big toe should be at the corner, facing towards the corner of your room. Let your hips sink low. Bring your elbows into the inside of your knees, and your hands can either come to prayer, or either you can relax them and just press into the earth. You can widen this yogi squat as much as you need. It might be intense. You might be feeling it in your hips. If you need to move around, that is okay too. Breathe here. Come back to your breath. Acknowledge any sensations, any feelings. Now come on your bottom and come into a kneeling position. Tuck your toes, and you're bringing your hips to your heels for a yogi toe stretch. This might be also intense, but you can do this pose every day to send some love to your feet, to stretch those muscles and that fascia. A lot of times it gets missed, so a couple reps a day can help with that. Inhale, reach your arms up, look up. Now give yourself a hug, bringing your palms on your outer edges of your shoulder, right at your shoulder head. And press into your shoulders, opening up that back, chest wall. Breathe here. Only got a couple more breaths. Untuck your feet. Bring your hips back. You're walking your hands out. Forehead comes to the mat. Bring your elbows down. Child's pose. Bring your chin to chest and slowly rise up to tabletop position. So your hips are over your knees, your shoulders over your wrists, and we're dropping down into 10 cat-cows. You can take this, try to take it as slow as possible. So on the inhale, your chest is sliding forward, your gaze is forward also. And your belly and back is arching. Exhale, you're getting small like a cat. So your chin is coming to your chest. Round your back. Inhale, drop back down into cow pose. Let the shoulder blades slide down your back. Exhale, cat. Get small. Chin to chest. I'll take 8 more like that. using your breath, connecting your breath to your body. All right. Give you 2 more breaths for everyone to come to an end. And you're coming back to tabletop position. Inhale, reach your right arm up. Gaze towards your fingertips. On your exhale, you're threading your arm underneath your left armpit and you're bringing your ear to the earth. Your opposite hand can reach out. Bring your hand back to frame your face. Press into your palms, and on the inhale, you're reaching the right arm up. Coming back to tabletop position, we're taking thread the needle on the opposite side. So your opposite arm, you're reaching up. Exhale, thread it through, bringing the ear to the earth. Whatever you did with the other arm, if you reached it out, go ahead and reach this arm out. Remembering to come back to your breath. Noticing any sensations that's going on in your body, and send your beautiful breath to your beautiful body. Whenever you're ready, bring your hand to frame your face. Press into your palms. Reach the arm up and come back to tabletop position. Now grab your pillows. You can also bring your blanket by you if you think you will need it. And put your pillows in front of you. If you have any knee, hip injuries, it would be good for you to grab your blanket and place it right here to where you can lay on your hips. You can, to give you that elevation. So bring your thighs and your hips to the earth. Your feet can come mat width distance apart, especially if you have any back uneasiness. Widen your feet as much as you need. Your elbows are coming under your shoulder, and you're gonna take your pillows and bring them under your chest. You can scoot your pillows down towards your rib cage for Sphinx pose. If this is too much on your back, you can bring the pillows up towards your chin and reach your arms out. So this is a back bend. It's opening up your chest walls, your intercostal spaces, which is your lungs. Opening up your hips. If you feel like you're holding any tension in your hips and in your butt, squeeze your butt and then just let it go. Let it relax. Letting your inhales be just as equal as your exhale. Let the air fill your belly. Send the air to your lungs. Let it be nourishing to your mind, your body. On the exhale, imagine you're sending that breath to your lower back. Letting your body get heavy. Feeling the earth support you. You are supported. Allow the props to hold you. Bring your chin to your chest. Inhale, rise up, gaze up. Exhale, chin to chest. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, chin to chest. Now at your own pace with your own breath. On your exhale, your last exhale, come back to center. Remove your pillows. You can keep one by you just in case. You're reaching your left arm out. Your left ear is coming to the earth. Bring your right hand right by your shoulder and roll to your right side until you feel a sensation in your chest. Should not be painful, just to your edge. When you feel your sensation, You have three options. The leg can come behind you. It can stack on top of your other leg. You can take a pillow, place it on top of your knee is coming on top of the pillow. And breathe. Let your body get heavy, relax into your props. Whatever variations you need to take with the pose, you can take that. You're still in open wing. You'll see me get up, but I'll get you out of the pose. So you're still in the open wing on the left side. This is where you will be in the poses for about 3 to 5 minutes. So I'll walk you out of them. Imagine your bones are just heavy. You're releasing into the earth. Take an inhale. Exhale, bring your leg to stack on top of each other. Bring your hand back to frame your shoulder. And roll back over on your stomach. And you're setting up for open wing on the right. So reach your arm out. Bring your right ear to the earth. Bring your hand under your shoulder or right by your shoulder. Press into your hand to roll yourself over to the right. The leg is coming behind you, stacked on top, or either in the front with a pillow. You can use as many props as you need. If you need 2 pillows for it to feel good for you, use those pillows. The props are there to support you. can relax your hand. Let the earth hold you. Imagine everything that's just sinking into the ground. Release any tension that you're holding. I will let you know when you can come out of this one. Just focus on your breath. On your next exhale, stack your legs. Bring your palms to your shoulder. Roll back over on your stomach. Bring your hands under your shoulder and press up to come up to a seated position. You're grabbing your bolsters or your pillows. Bring your bolster under your knees, so bend into your knees. If you have pillows, save some and then bring them on top of your bolster. You can also roll up your blanket and put them under your knees. All right, bring your hands to your hinges of your hip and reach your chest towards your pillows. Now reach your arms out and exhale, drop your head on your pillows. Your hands can come to the side of you. You can relax them on top of your legs. Melt into this pose. It might feel like you're hugging yourself. Relax your shoulders. If you're laying on your side of your face, switch to the other side. And I'll let you know when to come out of this supported forward fold. If your shoulders are inching up towards your ears, slide your shoulder blades down your back. Let your breath ease away any tension. And just let the props support you. Bring your chin towards your chest. Slowly bring yourself up. Remove your pillows if you're laying on any, but keep your bolster under your knees. And you're gonna bring your hips and butt on top of your bolster or pillows. And bring your back down to the floor. Reach your arms out. Now reach your feet up, pointing the toes towards your face. Inhale here. Open mouth, exhale out. Inhale here. One more time, exhale out. Now return back to your Ujjayi breath. Soften your knees. Send the blood back to the top of your head. Inhale. Exhale, drop the feet to the earth. Come off of your bolster. Roll over to your side. Remove your bolster out of the way and come up to a downward facing dog. So bring your palms to the earth. Spread your fingers out wide. Tuck your toes and you're going to reach your tailbone up and back. Bend into your knees. The feet are hip width distance apart. Engage your core by bringing your stomach towards your spine, and your gaze is going towards your belly button. You're only here for a couple breaths just to balance out the energy. Exhale, sigh it out. Inhale. Exhale out. Inhale, reach your right leg up. Exhale, sweep it through to meet in between your hands. Drop your back knee on your blanket or either on the earth. And walk both hands on the inside for dragon pose. You can rock back and forth. We're only here for a couple of breaths. Bring your hands back to frame your feet. Inhale to high lunge. Exhale, bring your leg back to downward facing dog. Put a bend in your knees. Walk your downward dog out. Bending into the left, now the right. We're only here for a couple breaths. We only have 3 more poses. Inhale, reach the left leg up and back. Exhale, sweep it through in between your hands. Now bring your hands on the inside of your feet. Drop the back knee. And you can rock from front to back for dragon pose. Inhale. Exhale. Frame your foot. On your inhale, you're rising up to a lunge. Exhale, meet in downward facing dog. Breathe here. Inhale, reach the right leg up. Exhale, bring your knee to your right wrist. Drop the back knee. Grab your pillows for swan pose, also known as pigeon pose in any other yoga class. But this is going to be a restorative pigeon. So you can bring a pillow under your hip, then square your hips, meaning both hips should be centered towards the front. You can grab your other pillow or either your bolster in front of you. And whenever you're ready, ease into the fold. You're folding over. Making sure your back leg is aligned in a straight line behind you. If you notice that you're holding on to your leg, release. Send the tension away with the exhale. And really melt into those props. Any sensations or feelings or thoughts coming up. Acknowledge and honor those feelings. The hips It is said that the hips hold a lot of emotion. So if anything is coming up for you, try to meet it where it is. Take an inhale, open mouth, exhale, ring it out. Bring your chin to chest and your palms out in front of you, and press into your palms and slowly bring yourself up. You can move the bolsters to the front of you and come into a downward facing dog just to reset. So walk your downward dog out. And whenever you're ready, you can go to your opposite side with swan pose. You're reaching the leg up. Bring your knee to your wrist. Your heel, your shin does not have to be straight. Your heel can come to your groin. The pillow is kind of coming under your hip. Your bolster is coming in front of you. And whenever you're ready, ease into the fold, making sure your hips are pointing towards the front of you. Your back leg is straight. Ease into your swan pose. Opening up the hips, your quads, your groin. You might feel a stretch on your knee or ankle. Let the props support you. Lean into them. You're here for one more minute. Take an inhale. Open mouth, exhale it out. Slowly bring yourself back up to a downward facing dog. Walk it out. Now lower back down to your mat. Grab your pillows. Some to put under your knees. Also grab your blanket. For a supported Shavasana. So let your legs come out, mat width distance. The feet are gonna flail out. Take your blanket and cover yourself if you want the blanket. Cover your feet. If you have another pillow, you're gonna take it behind you to rest under your shoulders and your head. And cover yourself up. And bring your hands on the side of you. Close your eyes. Let your breathing return back to a normal breath. Let your shoulder blades kind of walk them under you to push your chest forward. Let your chin slightly come towards your chest to lengthen, to stretch your neck. Let your shoulders melt into the earth. Now your mid back. Now your upper back. Release, relax your hips, your butt, your thighs. The back of your legs. Your knees, your calves. Let your ankles get heavy. Let your toes flail out. Your arms, the upper arm, your lower arm, your fingers, your knuckles. Let everything get heavy. Let your eyes sink into your head. Release your eyebrows. Put a small part in your teeth. Lower your tongue. Release your jaw. Relax, release, restore. Come back to your inhale. Send your inhale to the crown of your head. Exhale, send it to the tip of your toes. Inhale, send it to the crown of your head. Exhale slowly to the tip of your toes. Letting your body get heavy. You are here now, be here. Be exactly where your feet are. Take a big inhale. Exhale out. Inhale, reach the arms over your head. Point the toes towards the opposite direction. Stretch it out. Now roll over to your favorite side, using your arm as the pillow. Take a breath here to acknowledge this pose, the pose of rebirth. Whenever you're ready, you can press into your head and bring yourself up to a seated position with your eyes still closed. Bring your hands to heart center in Anjali Mudra. We'll take one last breath together, inhaling. Exhale out. Bowing to Anjali Mudra, sending reverence to everyone here, everyone in all the corners of the world. May you be supported, may you be protected, may you be loved, may you be celebrated wherever you go. Thank you so much for coming to this restorative session. Thank you so much for your time. You can follow me at Walk with Ree on Instagram. If you have any suggestions or any reviews about the class, I would love to hear it. It will help me improve my practice as a teacher. And I would love to just stay connected with you all anyway. Namaste.